Hello, everyone. My name is Josh Average. This is Implausibly Average, and we are going to be checking out a demo today of Cozy Game Restoration. I don't know where I saw this. I saw it online somewhere. It looked kind of neat, and I figured I would give this a shot. Just check out this demo. See what it's all about. Clean a new game collection room. It seems like mildly physicsy. It seems like it's all about restoring old games, which is a thing that I've done before. I've restored old Game Boys and reshelled them and cleaned everything off. So it'll be interesting to see. Pick a parcel, see what game is inside. These change daily. Okay. So this is all locked. Sure. Oh, I see. It's like one of those ones where you're oh, that's funny. Okay, so we can click. Come on. Come on. So you click and drag here. Oh my god. All right, get that out of here. This is extremely silly already. All right, then tell you. So we open our box. And we check inside. It's very funny to add like a physicsy open box situation before your game is even loaded. Ta-da! Oh, man alive. Okay. So, let's look over here. Okay, so if these get dirty, we dump it in our little spongy thing and it cleans it. We can remove stickers to put them into the trash. And then we can water drop things to remove names. Okay, so first we can get the sticker off. Drop it in there. Oh, this is funny. Okay, and then this is just how I can move things around. Okay. For dirt and grime, so this is just to do one of these. Oh, I see. So there's like stuff under there. Oh, interesting. It just like absorbs into the thing. Oh, this is... Yeah, honestly, we want to get all this big gunk off first, probably. And then we can come back in afterwards and get everything else. Oh yeah, that's some much better. This is getting all the big stuff off, and then we can get the smaller stuff off later. Okay. This is interesting. I haven't played any of these games before. There's a handful of games that are kind of like this. Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator. I think there's other games that I'm not thinking of immediately. But this is all right. Yeah, I've never really played these types of games. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. I think I got everything. All the big stuff, and then I can come back in with a brush afterwards. That's interesting. It doesn't... The dirt's not real. Remove liquid and debris. Feels remaining grime. Okay, so we got a ton. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good way to like see what's going on. For ink and adhesive removal. So we're gonna do that. And then oh, interesting. It doesn't move anything around. That's not ideal. And then what? Do you want to use the heat gun to remove the liquid? Oh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. All right. Already, I feel like there should be a little bit more physics to this. Right? There is some physics, obviously. All right, that's not working. There's some physics here. But I think largely there's not enough physics. Like, this should be gooping around. Like, this wouldn't just stay in one spot. You would put, like, a little drop somewhere and kind of do circles and kind of rub it in. To kind of get everything out. Let me get my heat gun back out. Okay. We're going to drop some in here now and get this out. Maybe we're not. Maybe that's just stuck in there forever. Doesn't seem right. Right? It was for ink and adhesive removal. Okay. For scratch removal. Interesting. Okay, I do see some scratches. Let me get the heat gun back out. But that seems like something you would want to... Oh, okay. I thought we did this already and it didn't work earlier. Maybe I do need to do this. To like clean out the toothbrush. Alright, let's check the UV light. Alright, there's still stuff there. There's grime here. Not a big fan of how much... Ooh. Okay. I don't know. Again, weirdly physicsy. Let me pull that off. Oh, put you in the trash. Put you in the trash. Put you in the trash. And this sticker, like, is clipping into itself a little bit. So, pop you in the trash. Okay. So now... Okay, some of this is just spreading things around, which is kind of strange. It's not quite how that would work, right? Like, oh man, I'm only at 39%. Okay, I think another thing about this is that you would want to have a little bit more control over your tools, right? Like, unless I'm missing something. Okay, for instance, if I was doing this for real, what I would want to do is, yeah, you might want to use the tip a little bit and get in those grooves. But I think ideally what you would want to do is, like, to angle all of this, right, you would want to kind of like put your thumb on like the back of the brush or like the brush head and kind of push and drag and like apply pressure. And so I think there's like enough physics here where you feel like some things are connecting, and then on another level they're not. Like, it doesn't quite feel correct. Oh my god, like look at all of that. Okay, let me use this now. And it's the same thing here. Like, I think being able to change your brush type with your different tools would be like ideal, right? Because with something like this, you wouldn't want to use the tip of something. You would want to use this as like a wider brush to get things off. Also, like, just wiggling my mouse all around feels like it's probably not going to sound great on the recording. Also, it is funny that I don't have to like rub it around at all. I just have to drop the tip into the thing, and it works. But yeah, like here, right? Like this, a lot of this is area that shouldn't have been missed, because if I was doing this for realsies, I would be trying to go as wide as possible with my Q-tip, which is just not happening here. Like, ideally, I would be... Yeah, I feel like just the physics are a little not quite there. Alright, so let's put some water all around here. Whatever this solution is. I'm gonna get 65% though, so like I'm feeling pretty good. I guess I'll likely need to get in a lot of these corners at the end here. I'm already at 60, almost 70% done. I feel like I've made some good progress. This all looks good. I need to do a little eyedropper here to get that little bit of gunk out. Alright, let me get the heat gun. I guess this would be isopropyl alcohol, right? Like, that's... You're not just putting regular-ass water on here, yeah? Oh, there's still some... Oh, my God. How? Oh, there is still gunk there. What the hell? Let's see if that got it all up. Well, actually, let's... Okay, here's the other thing. Okay, that's just going to show up and not... Okay, how do they want me to see this? I guess like this. They want me to go at a different angle to see. I think there should be a label or something on the dropper so you can see exactly how much liquid you have left. Like, that's something that should be visible to some degree. Okay. All of this all to just get at 69. Was there a sticker over there too? There was. So I need an eye drop over here. Then I can see more of that gunk coming off. Okay, now. But yeah, if it's isopropyl, that stuff's just leaving. You don't need to do a heat gun. Salt. Okay. Do they want me to get in here? I'd imagine so. Well, we're at 70%. Do we want to keep going? Now, I saw something in the demo where you would have to, like, take things apart, which I think would make more sense. Like, I don't know. I'm trying not to be, like, nitpicky, necessarily, right? But, like, I feel like if this was a real game I was trying to rehabilitate and, like, make look nice, I think that would be, like, my first step is, like, making, like, taking everything apart and then cleaning all the individual pieces by themselves so that we can manipulate them a little better. See, 75% might be where we leave it. Oh boy, and we got this side. Look at all this brine, and then also you can't really see the bristles on the toothbrush very well to see if the color is bad, so that you know you have to dip it back into the sponge. We're at 83. I might go to 90 and call that. Honestly, considering the shape this thing was in when we got it, it felt like it was, like, buried underground for a couple years or something. Like, we're making some pretty good progress on this thing. All right, let's... This should be like a 3D thing. This should be like I should be rotating this on the X, Y, and Z axis at any moment. Also, I feel like this thing's getting dirtier way quicker when it really shouldn't. Like, I wouldn't say this should be getting less dirty necessarily, but, like, I think it would take a little bit longer to get a toothbrush fully goofed up from our thing. Okay, so I'm gonna use the UV light. So I have a bunch here. I'm gonna see if maybe this. Okay, then guess we go. These are like scratches, right? So how do they want us to deal with this? I do like that it is just toothpaste. And then I guess the UV gun, right, to get rid of everything. Now this, I don't even think a UV gun would help in this situation, right? Okay, I can't tell what's happening there. Assuming this is all scratches. Alright, that looks like it got everything there. Oh, I didn't even see this side, damn. Oh, there we go. 90%. I think it's about as much as I want to do. I don't want to go crazy. Yeah, I'm finishing cleaning. Oh, I got 100% of the scratches. Okay, so those were scratches up top. Got an A+ quality. Can I turn this around? Oh my god, it's still got so much gunk and grime. The sides. Music is kind of interesting too. It's been kind of playing lightly in the background. I do find this funny that the Super Good Boys has a... the dog obviously has a like Switch controller in its mouth. Like a third Switch holder in the center. This game cartridge is made for use with compatible systems only. Please handle with care. Avoid bending, crushing, exposing liquids. Keep away from direct sunlight and sources of heat, as this may cause damage over time. To owners of projecting television displaying still images for long periods may leave a permanent mark on your screen. Take breaks when needed. Take care of your games, and don't forget to believe in yourself. All right, thank you. I'm putting this on the shelf. Interesting. So is this all the games that they... Abiotic factor. Okay. Ultra Good Boys 64. Let's go. Rare Dragon game. That's funny. Why are there wolves and lions in a crypt? This is kind of funny. I do love when these types of games... Spend 1 hour in restoring game. It has not been that long. 2 hours restoring games, 3 hours restoring games. Proceed. There's no way it's been that long. Okay. Oh, I can just put this wherever. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. And then I guess I go back. And do I have a new game to clean? That's it. That's all that's in the demo. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming this is locked behind other stuff. What else can we see in here? It's the collection room inventory cell. Okay. Is this the other part of it? Because you do have money, right? So you're spending like $3 to do... Oh, is this just not a screen I can get right? Market value. Okay, so you get a couple bucks back. I can sell the game to get my money back. So now I'm up a little bit of what I got. And I guess I could have held on to it to let the value go up higher. We'll do in-day. It's limited to 4 days. Okay, we'll do one more day. We get $1, and we sold our game. All right, let's clean a new game. $1.50, $1.77. All right, let's go 156. All right, we're gonna do one more of these. And if I don't find it to be as interesting, we're getting out of here. I do find the ripping of the tape off with tweezers to be extremely funny. Like, that's just, it's not a thing you would ever need to do for a game. But it is extremely funny. Okay. That out of here. Check inside, please. Oh, it's taking a while to load those. Okay. Turn-based time travel. Okay. Here's what I'm already seeing. Oh, you can just flip it around like that. Okay. What the hell is that? Just some gunk on top. I do like how there's just like stuff everywhere. So you can just do this with. Just a nightmare to actually try and use. Okay, this is the same thing. Oh, interesting. So this will just kind of get us to every single nook and cranny that we would need to go on. Okay, I think that I have seen enough. I don't know that I want to do another one of these. I feel like the thing I would want to do is like open this up, right? And clean the inside, because I feel like that's what you would normally be doing with these, is like making sure everything looks good on the inside, make sure they're no weird. You would be testing this, right? Like that's part of the restoration process, is like you'd pop this into your system, and then you'd make sure everything is working there, make sure that the battery is good. Like that would be the next thing, is like, oh, I need to solder a new battery into here because so that the save functionality exists for the next person who gets this game. I think some of this is... I think the bones are good. I think that some of this is just like tedious in a way that's like... maybe not for me, I guess is maybe the best way to put that. But it seems cool. Like, this seems fun. I feel like it just needs a little bit more... Like I said, the physics stuff, right? Like this, when I do something like this, I should be able to just move that liquid around, because that's how it would work if I was actually, making this, if I was actually doing this as a restoration. And also, you wouldn't need a heat gun for this. Oh, I can do this. Okay, never mind. Game is perfect. 10 out of 10. How far back can I? Oh, interesting. Just in a little room. I'm blowing my stuff out the window, and that's falling into a nothing abyss. I'm trying to see how far out I can go. Not very far out. Okay. Can I interact with this at all? No, I cannot. It just shows me the couple tools. I feel like having this here maybe isn't, like, useful. I can go look at the... Oh, wow. The floor's not real. So it just falls into nothingness. Which is fine. You don't need the floor to be real. Where the hell? Okay, these controls are... Am I missing something here? Did I mess up? Oh no, I have to middle click to move like this. Okay. This is all right. This is fine. I think there's a couple things here that are missing physics-wise. But I think this is a funny little game to, like, check out. This was... What's the name of this game? Oh my god, can I not leave? Yes. Market value $1.40. No. No. Hey, I got all the stickers off there. Okay, yeah, we're going to put this on the shelf. Next. Proceed. Everything's a little slow to move. This is Cozy Game Restoration. Check it out now. The demo is out. I don't know when this game comes out. Someday, I assume. Check it out. Play it if this is interesting to you. If these kind of slower games are interesting, check it out. See if you enjoy this kind of game. I think I might see where this is when it comes out, if it's fully released. It has the full game is out, and like I might watch someone play and see if it's for me. But this was cool. I'm glad I checked this out at the very least. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.